What's good? My God. It's the Lord's Day, and I was like, I was going to go home and chill, do nothing, have a couple brewskis. But I was like, you know, I worked hard all day. You know what I mean? Put in an honest day's work, sweated my balls off. This weekend, a lot of people don't give blue-collar work enough credit. When did blue-collar thing become like a fucking... It's like a thing on social media where like fat chicks are like, getting my blue-collar husband's lunch ready, and it's like, I mean, it's like, you killing the guy? It's like fucking Alfredo sauce from a bag, and then like Gushers, 2 packs of fucking beef jerky, and like 9 Capri Suns. And I'm like, what is your husband fucking 12 years old? Carpenter? 12-year-old carpenter? I'm brain dead, dude. It is what it is. But I was like, I worked hard enough this week, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, there's no chance I have it in me to make a little fucking pod. There's no way, dude. What is it? I got a hat hair like a motherfucker. But, I'll put this one on. This is my winter hat, but I'll fucking do it to you in August, dude. Yeah, I was like, I know. Well, now I'm driving through the hood right now on black guys. I already got free looks from black guys. I don't need to get in a fight at a fucking red light. That crackhead was just looking at me like, if you get a sideways look from a heroin addict, it's like, dude, just keep banging the fentanyl, leave me be. But, yeah, I was like, dude, I'm tired. There's no chance I could do a podcast, but I won't let you guys down again. I've been lazy enough. I just had to go, dude, I had a side job all day, and then I had to go to a meeting with an architect on a Sunday, dude. That's why they call me the champ. Most people wouldn't do that. Is this girl Ferry? Black Ferry. You don't see that often. Is that what that is? She had like the boots with the fur. Shout out Flow Rider. Like, yeah, had a meeting with a fucking architect to look at a job, and the real estate agent was there. And I fucking hate, there's like old people who still think everybody with a tattoo is retarded. This lady's dipping on fentanyl, about to drop her drink. You see that? Look at her. She could be a possible dwarf, judging by her femur size. Femur length. I don't know. Yeah, no, but this old fucking real estate lady was like trying to fucking drop knowledge on me. She was like, they ran gas pipes in the house so they could run gas and electric. I'm like, actually, they thought electric was a fad back in the 1800s, you dumb bitch. But a lot of hookers out today. I mean, that's a lot of people. I'm sick of fucking white chicks doing the whole fucking body positivity. You know what I mean? Like, the body positivity of like a regular lady being fat at the Walmart. I'm like, dude, how about you fucking hookers walk so you guys could run? They've been dressing fat chick hookers and like, what am I talking about? You guys get it. There's a gross hooker I was just looking at, sex worker, what everybody's calling it now. But I'm about to go home, fucking take my daughter up to a new brewery around the corner from me. I'm that guy now, dude. Put the baby in the book. What's it called? The book, Bjorn? Bjorn? Is it Bjorn? I think it's Bjorn. I'm gonna put the baby in it, go get some brewskis. My bitch is going to get her hair done or something. What else do I have to talk about? This felt like a good idea, and then 3 minutes into it, I'm already fumbling over my words. I sweat so much this goddamn weekend. I think I want to watch a good movie when I get home. I think I might want to watch Braveheart or The Patriot. I'm feeling patriotic. I love that. You ever see The Patriot with Mel Gibson? When it's, who's he got? He's got that handsome boy. What the fuck's his name, man? He's dead. R.I.P. The Joker. What was his name? Heath Ledger. When they have that fucking hatchet scene, they're fucking hatcheting up them goddamn British pieces of shit. It really was upsetting how much I hated the British. And then my mom got me a 23andMe one year for Christmas. She was like, Ryan, I know you don't know your father. I'm gonna get you this 23andMe so you can learn about your whatever. And I'm like, dude, how is like, it's so funny because she was being a sweet. My mother is a sweet lady. Am I like monotone right now, or is it because I have AirPods in and I'm like, I don't know if I have noise cancellation on, but I feel more mentally ill than usual. But yeah, she was like, oh, this will help you. And I'm like, how's knowing where my parents fucked, my great grandparents banged, gonna help me? It is funny because you look it up and they tell you where your family's from. They were from Kensington, England, and then moved to America and lived in Kensington, Philadelphia. I'm like, lateral move, arguably worse. Like, I'm sure Kensington in England's posh. Posh. But, dude, nothing bums you out than a yard sale of baby stuff. It's like, who the fuck? I'm not buying a piping hot car seat on the side of Germantown Avenue. You know? Ooh, we're about to actually ride through Kensington. I might get you guys some good fucking footage here. Is there a way that I can switch? There's got to be a way I can flip the video while it's going, but I'm not Googling that right now. It actually wasn't that hot today. Yesterday, I think I lost like 14 fucking pounds. After I had that horrific stomach bug, I fucking lost 14 pounds just from pure shitting, brother. Shitting and not eating. You know? I gotta stop doing this. I'm packing these fucking nicotine pouches and forget. I don't know which one's newer. I keep packing them in and then I look like a fucking chipmunk. God, that old lady pissed me off. I think old ladies really see tattoos and they're like, what are you, a heroin addict? I'm like, one time I got my elbow, when I got my elbow tattooed, I went back to jujitsu like a dickhead too early and got this horrific like open wound in my elbow crease. And I went to the doctor and I was like, dude, I need some ointment or whatever. And he was like, how long have you been shooting up in there? I was like, what? That's tough when you can get, I guess, you know, it's not even like you're accusing me of like recreational heroin, like a little fucking, you know what I mean, bang at the little 10 milliliters on a Friday. No, you're like, you think I'm shooting it up enough that I have fucking open sores, dude? Have some respect. KFC, Taco Bell. I hate Taco Bell. You guys Taco Bell guys? I've only ever known, I think I've exclusively fucked chicks who eat Taco Bell. Every woman loves Taco Bell. What's that about? It's no good. I banged a lot of Taco Bell ladies, and I banged a lot of chicks who were vegans until it's like 11:45 at night. We're leaving the bar, and she wants to fucking get a 10-piece nuggie. Women love chicken nugs, dude. Oh my God, we are at Allegheny and Masher right now. We're about to hit Baghdad in a couple minutes. We got some Dominican poppies with their bitches on the. That's tough because there's like two. We got two guys on scoots. They're scooted up, and only one of them's got a bitch. Like, if we're in Kensington, dude, if you're not, oh, he almost got fucking nailed by a car. That would have ruled. But the one guy, he's got a lady, and then his fucking friend. Dominicans love a tight-ripped pant. What is that about? But the one guy doesn't have a lady. I'm like, I would have to pick up a hooker just to look like I get pussy. Put the vibe out. You know what I mean? This might be the worst podcast I've ever recorded, and I put out some stinkers. But I'm gonna give you guys a Monday morning treat, dude. A little treat. Oh yeah, we're coming into the thick of it here. I should start doing man on the street and just walk up to heroin addicts and leg kick them. You ever think about that? I want to know what kind of damage I could do to a full, like, fully strung out guy. Like, if I just walk up and, like, fucking straight right hand down the pipe, could I punch a hole through your chest? Because I feel like I could. Collapse a sternum. I think my lady's making wings in the air fryer, and I am jazzed about it. Because last week she made me win. Well, when I was sick, she kept fucking eating stuff I wanted. I'm like, lady, come on. We did get, what did I get? African food the other night? She's always taking risks. But dude, I'm done with fucking Grubhub. Uber Eats, Grubhub, all the delivery services. I'm done with you. You're dead to me. A lot of yard sales happening. If you find yourself at a yard sale buying some fucking old baby like book bag, you need to reassess your life. Heroin addicts always have luggage. Where are they getting the luggage? I guess if you're like just don't have a home, you're kind of just packing up in the luggage. That guy had a nice little suitcase. Allegheny and D, we're about to be in the thick of it. I hope I get a retard to walk up on my car. We'll get him on the pod. What did I do? What have I been up to? Oh, dude, I did the stand for the first time. Did I talk about this? Yeah, I had to have. Well, it was fun. Whatever. But then I didn't do any fucking shows this weekend. Daddy's been working. I've been too busy. I gotta chase the bag. If it comes to the comedy or the bag, I'm like... That's my other favorite thing. There's so many comedians, like unfunny people will post on like their Instagram, like local guys. Guys you wouldn't even encounter if you're listening to this. Like posting on their story, like, yo, money's tight, book me on your show. I'm like, what are you gonna get, fucking $20 and two fucking drink tickets, you loser? I hate everybody. That's what it's coming down to. I thought I was gonna have to fucking, my neighbors are back to acting up. Not really, but it's the summer, so I like kind of can't blame them. But I'm at the point now where I yell at them for being out front of their own house. They're not even doing anything. And I'm just like, you're fucking... I go out there with like Clint Eastwood voice. Take my shirt off, put the vibe out. I took my shirt off the other day to go yell at somebody outside, and my girl's like, why are you taking your shirt off? I'm like, in case I gotta fucking get scrappy do with these guys. Nothing's worse than getting in a fight with somebody and your shirt gets ruffled up and you know what I mean? You get hockeyed, pull the shirt over your head and start wailing on you. Oh yeah, we're in here, baby. That lady just shot up right in her neck. You see it? Disgusting. Real pigs out today. And some actual pigs. Cops just walk through, don't do anything. What are we doing? Needle exchange. I get, people are such good people. Like, can you imagine? I would never work for like one of these kitchens that come out and feed these guys. I can't do it. Because then whatever food I'm giving these guys, like I could never eat the food again. Homeless people and midgets kill my appetite like no other. The stink and then the length of the limbs throw me off. You know? I got nothing to talk about. I think it's what it comes down to. In my head, I'm like, dude, just, you know you can talk. And then you start talking and you're like, you think I just fell into the coke? Let's go, fatso, cross the fucking street. Jesus Christ. God. You know how bad your neighborhood is that you have to close? If you close a Dunkin' Donuts, shit is looking bad. It's just looking bad. You guys watch the, they had the Kensington live stream online. Pretty funny stuff. But dude, imagine having to be fucking foot patrol cop down here. God, in the summer, you gotta chase. Oh, these guys ain't chasing nobody. I just can't imagine chasing a fucking drug addict and then you're sweaty and then you gotta touch the guy. I would just kill them. Shot on sight. Did you guys see that fucking video? That crazy lady was gonna allegedly throw the boiling water on the cop, and he was like, she came at me. I'm always blown away. What are cops doing with the lying, knowing they're getting filmed? You can't fib. Fibbing's done. Cops can't fib no more. They can, but then it's like, it's tough. It's like getting caught cheating on your girlfriend on like a nanny cam or something. You can't explain it away. She was like, yeah. He was like, what'd she say? The guy said he didn't know what rebuke meant, which is crazy because I know what rebuke means, I think. It's like denying something. Go away in the name of Jesus, whatever their fucking deal is. But I'm gonna be back to trying to put these pieces of shit out a couple times a week, dude. They are building a lot of new houses by me. A lot. I'm hungry. I think I want a hoagie. Hoagie. It's only 4 o'clock. I feel like it's like fucking noon. My daughter woke me up at like 4 o'clock this morning. You know, my internal clock, I feel like I have jet lag all the time. That's what it feels like. Dude, drive your fucking piece of shit. Jesus Christ. This is just a road rage podge now. Road rage podge. It's a hodgepodge of road rage. 13 minutes, dude. I shouldn't have done this, but I'm putting it out anyway. A lot of these guys are like, dude, the pod's gotta be good. I'm like, no, it doesn't. You just gotta talk. You just gotta fucking talk. I just ran into Danny Dubs the other day. That poor bastard studio flooded. But I think they're making a comeback, God willing. There are more women in my neighborhood with mullets than per capita. It's out of control. Fat ladies pushing strollers that are too small for their kids. I see a lot of like kids that are too big in strollers. It's upsetting. Also, the neighborhood's in an uproar because I don't know if you guys are Philly people. But they're doing like these fucking, you know when like a new developer buys a house, flips it, and they just make it look like dog shit. Like my neighborhood's all old brick houses. It's good, beautiful. And they build these new houses, and then they're putting a store into the bottom floor, so everybody gets excited. And then it's like some Middle Eastern coffee place, and people are not happy. You know what I mean? But I'll go in there and get a coffee, dude. Don't bother me none. We got a fat chick, dude. There's like a park with sprinklers by me. Like ground sprinklers for little kids. And the other day it was like fucking 100 degrees and I drove by and there was a fat kid. He was probably like 10, just hosing off his dong. And it was so funny. Killed me. It's so funny that fat kids behave like fat guys, like early. It's good stuff. Fazzone's, my go-to bar. Oh, there's my fucking truck. I was wondering where I parked the other night. I got home so late from New York, I was like delirious, and you know, you just park wherever you can find it, and then 3 days later, I'm like, where is that fucking thing? Oh, I'm almost home. Home sweet home. parking's a nightmare. They had a Polish fest yesterday. A goddamn Polish American fest, or whatever. I think it's just Polish fest. But it's like, dude, it's a Polish neighborhood. We can get fucking kielbasa every goddamn day. Let's switch up the cuisine. Even though I do love a good pierogi. Pierogies hit. Pierogies are delicious. This is going nowhere. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you watch this. If you're still watching, I love you so much. You know what I mean? Watching this podcast at this point is like, you know when you're watching porn and you come and then you start to feel bad and it's still playing? You know what I mean? And you gotta watch what you just did and you're like, you're disgusting, dude. You're a fucking pig. That's how I feel right now. Well, that's how you should feel right now if you're still watching this. That ain't on me. I'm just doing my art, dude. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Well, you know, I'll try harder next time I'm on here. I thought I was going to be good. I thought I was going to be a funny guy, but I got nothing left. I just had to go charm a gay guy so I could wire his house. You know what I mean? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it is what it is. I'm fair. I'm glad those guys can get married. Don't bother me, you know? But, I'll see you guys later in the week. Have a fucking good Monday, dude. Get out there, get after it. Go get the bag. Ta-ta.